I'm 28 years old. I'm a certified anesthesiologist assistant, and here are some tips and tricks I did to pay off my student loans of $130,000 within a year and a half.
Must make a good amount of money if she paid off $130,000 in student loans in 1.5 years. But we also don't know her living situation, what her expenses were looking like as well.
So I suggest, one, you set a budget and a goal number that you want to hit each month with paying off your student loans, and make it like a game.
Yeah, always set a budget. You have to have a budget for everything. And I'm huge in budgets. I always talk about budgets and why you need to have one. Now, one of the best budgets that I talk about is the 50-30-20 rule. I'm sure she has her own budget and does it her own way, but I think the 50-30-20 rule is the best way to save money and also spend in important areas.
Is living with roommates.
That's it right there.
But I think it's worth it. Even if it's just for 1 year, it can really put you ahead. That's what I did, and I would do it again every time.
Then that's what I was telling you guys. We didn't know her living situation. We didn't know her expenses. And there's your answer. Living with a roommate. I'm telling you guys that housing is one of the biggest expenses that you will have in your budget. Housing will literally make or break you. Some people have $2,500 payments, $3,000 payments, $2,000 payments when they don't have to. You can have a roommate. You can live in a lower cost of living area. You don't have to live in these places where you're paying $2,000 to rent a 1-bedroom apartment. You can have a roommate situation like she did. Imagine she's in a 2-bedroom that costs $2,000. She split it down the middle with someone. Now she's paying $1,000 a month, making $150,000 to $200,000 a year. That's how you can pay this stuff off super fast.
Another thing that I did was I used credit cards. I'm still a person, I wanted to have a lot of fun while paying off my student loans. So I used credit cards for cash back and to help me in terms of paying for travel as I was paying down my student loans. Another thing.
I mean, yeah, credit cards are something, but the amount of money that you have to actually spend on a credit card to get a certain amount of cash back, a lot of times it's not really worth it. So I wouldn't really put too much focus on using credit cards and using those points, especially if you're in debt. You don't want to keep building the credit cards. She's talking about student loans. Student loans is not really connected to your credit card accounts. So yeah, you can use credit cards or student loans. Just make sure you pay them off every month. But if you're in credit card debt, I would not recommend that you spend more money on credit cards to build points, because it's really not that much of a difference when you think about it. Oh yeah, just pay those credit cards off. Don't use them. Don't worry about the points.
I did was have a friend that was also in the same situation, and we kept each other accountable. And if my friend was working a lot and putting a lot of money